Welcome back to Dad and Lad Fishing. Back on the mighty Mersey. We haven't been here for a while, have we, mate?
No.
Somewhere we fish all the time, and now lately we don't really fish here at all, do we? So, good to be back on the river. Fishing high water on the Liverpool side today. So, we're here quite early, aren't we, lad?
Yeah.
We got here, we're about 4.5 hours off high water. We thought we'd get here early to get the spot we wanted, but he was someone already on it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So we've ended up in another spot, Mariners Wharf. So we're just having a slow set up now. I'm going to be fishing 3 rods today, dead greedy. You're fishing 2, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll be putting 2 creeds out after the ray. And my air light just down here, see if we can pick anything else up. Lou's just fishing 2 air sports, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're not. Air powers.
Air powers.
Oh, we say that one wrong. 2 air power GTRs as usual. I always get his air power mixed up with my air sports, the names. We'll bring you back soon, show you the rigs and that, because we're fishing slightly different, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's the way we normally do. Dongle rigs, and it's a double dongle rig that was showed to us by our mate Jay. So we'll go through the rigs once we're set up. So while we're having our little slow setup, thought I'd show you the mark. We're on Mariners Wharf. And as I said, we're here quite early. You can see it's just sand still there, and we're just about getting water up to the wall now. A little bit more than when we got here, like, so it's coming in. And then there's Lewis just setting up there. All right, lad?
Ready?
All right. And then on this mark, paid car park over there, £6, lasts you for hours. And in the car park, there seems to be half a Merseyside police. So, don't know what's going on over there, but it's nothing serious happens. Looks like it's some sort of event, because they keep turning up. But I suppose that's nothing to do with us, is it, lad?
No.
So, we'll just carry on with our fishing. And if you want to see any more of our Mersey videos, there'll be a little link up here somewhere in this top corner, which will take you to all the other River Mersey videos in the playlist. But as for now, I want to get my rods set up, get some baits in the water. While we're having our slow set up, thought I'd go over the rig that you've probably seen me use in many of our videos. It's the one that I use the majority of the time when I'm fishing smaller baits. But we're setting up nice and slow, so I've got a bit more time to go over it. So it's a Wessex rig. All the components are from an over, other than the snood lengths, which are amnesia, just £15 amnesia. Rig body is £60 in over body shock. There in my box. So then all the swivels, crimps, beads, hooks, everything else is an over. Don't think an over get the credit they deserve sometimes. We all concentrate on the great products from Achios, but in the background we've got loads of these lovely little products from an over, which you can make full rigs out of. So going from the top, got a nice swivel there, heavy swivel, can't remember the weight of it, but it's heavy enough for the cast. And it goes down to a crimp, beads, one of my favourite products from an over, little boom swivel. Kicks your bait, well, kicks your snood out away from the rig body. Then we've got another bead and a crimp. Then my top snood there with a size 4 in over Aberdeen, which it should have a little flexi bead on, which you use as a rig stop. So if I can get them out of the pocket, putting a hook in my mouth, which isn't a good idea, is it? But the flexi beads, rather than tying a stop knot or putting a float stop on, which I think they're quite fiddly with the little piece of wire. Sometimes it shuts, can't open it properly. So the flexi bead just goes over your hook, like this. There, pull it down on the line. And then that acts as your bait stop there. You can put 2 on if you want. I find it's okay with 1. Then carrying on down the rig to my second snood. Well, firstly we've got my lead on a bait clip running up and down there, and then there's a swivel on the bottom to attach my bottom snood, which is the same as the top. Yeah, my flexi bead's already on that one. So get these baited up. This is just my little scratching rig down the edge. I'll just be putting, I've got some lugworm, and I'll be cutting little slithers of squid to go on it. I'll get this baited up, get it on my dog and get it in, and then I'll get Lewis to show you the dongle rig in a minute.
So I'm just going to show you how I'm baiting up my dongle rigs today. I'll let my dad go through the full rigs for you, but this is how I'm baiting it up. So I'm getting a little chunk of bluey, just a little bit, and putting it over the dongle, just like that. And I'm getting my bait elastic and bait elastic and that on. So it's in the middle. So it looks like that when the bluey's attached, and you've still got your little dongle hook at the bottom. And then I am getting just a little bit of squid, and I'm putting that on the other side. That makes so the dongle's in the middle of it. And then I'm getting my bait elastic again and attaching that on with the bait elastic, just like so. So then it makes a bluey and squid wrap. And that's how I'm doing my dongles today.
So Lewis just showed you his bait up on the dongle. I thought I'd show you the dongle for those of you who don't know. Any of our Facebook followers will know we don't use a dongle much. We went back to freshwater fishing for a while, and dongles wasn't a thing when we were sea fishing. Then we've come back, and they're in thing now, which I can see the reason behind it, but we've sort of stuck to pennels because it's more of a confidence thing, I think. But we're giving dongles a go today, and to show you what it is it's basically a freshwater hair rig. Well, a sea fishing version of a freshwater hair rig, should I say, with a slight difference. So it's using a circle hook, and then because of the circle hook, rather than coming off the back of the hook like a normal freshwater hair rig, it's tied to the hook, otherwise the hook wouldn't set properly. And then the hair itself is just some strong braid, a 300-pound braid with a couple of knots in to grip your bait. And then we've got a rotten bottom clip on the bottom, which acts as the bottom hook of your pennel to clip up. So you're just fishing with one hook. Then the hook itself is also tied on slightly different, got a perfection loop. So it just gives that circle hook more movement, because a circle hook will always pull and turn into the fish's mouth. There, see how it's turned into my hands? Every time, it'll always hook in the lip. It won't hook. You will never deep hook a fish. Well, you should never deep hook a fish with a circle hook, should I say. So that's the dongle bit of the rig. And then the other part of the rig, I'll show you when I'm baiting up in a minute, because it's not only a dongle rig we're using, it's a double one that was shown to us by Jay. So you can fish a dongle just on a normal pulley rig. But we had a little tip from Jay using a clipped arm dongle. So when I'm baiting it up in a minute, I'll show you the full rig itself. So we both had baits out for about an hour, haven't we?
Yeah.
Tons of weed coming through. I've actually got all 3 of my rods in at the moment because the weed's coming through and just pulling the rods around, innit?
Yeah.
It's doing yours now, mate.
I know. I've only got one of mine in.
He's only got 1 rod in. I haven't got any in at the moment. So, yours snagged up, didn't it? Snapped off one of his on the weed. I'll just show you this double dongle we've got anyway before I put it back out. So it's basically a beefed up clipped arm 2-hook flapper. Put the dongle there, clipped on the bottom of a splashdown solo, 6-ounce grip lead. Goes up to a cascade swivel there. And then the other dongle's on that one. To the top there, we've got a spring on the top. Not sure if you can see that on the camera. But rig spring on the top to roll the tension. And that's about it really. I'm going to get it in, see if we can fish for a bit. But I'm not sure about fishing the 3 rods, like I said. I haven't even looked at the air light since it's been in, because we've been messing about with weed that much on these since we put in. But we've got, what?
2.5 hours.
We're 2.5 hours till high water. The ray fishing here normally picks up about an hour before high, innit?
Yeah.
So an hour before and just after high water, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
So we'll keep plugging away at it. Let's see if we get one. But I think this might be my only rig I'm putting back out. And then just play with the little one in the edge.
So I've just brought in for the bait change, and this is what we're dealing with constantly. My dad's put both of his rods back in now, but let's see how long that lasts with all this weed coming through.
So first fish of the session, fell to the scratching rig on my little air light rod. And it is a little tiny rockling. But saving my blank, our loose is still blanking. I think it is, we're only about 10 minutes after that little clip our loose done with the weed. It's absolutely terrible. But I decided to carry on putting all 3 rods out. So my little rockling's on the edge. There. Not a monster, but still a fish. See if we can get a ray as we get closer to high water.
Do you want your picture?
You got your mic on, saying that?
No.
Shut up. So first fish for me on the bigger rods, little dogfish. Not what we're after again, but still a fish. You don't know about dogfish. They've got placoid scales, rough one way, smooth the other, and they will try and wrap themselves around you. You'll get a rash on them if you let them, so the best way to grab hold of them is grab the head and the tail together, if you'll let me. Head and the tail together so they can't do it, and then you can unhook. I've already unhooked this one. It actually fell to me pennel rig. I've got my pulley dropper on one of my creeds and the double dongle on the other one. So I'm still fishing my normal way of fishing for rays on one. Let's see if we can get one out on this dongle rig. Well, a ray out at all, not a doggy. But still not blanking, am I, like our kid? Laughing behind the camera there. Get it back in. We'll see if we can get it right. We've got, what, an hour and a half till I now. Lewis has had to move over there. He was that side of me. He kept hitting a snag over there, didn't you, lad?
Yeah.
So kept hitting a snag. We was pulling him into a snag. So he's had a little move. Let's see if we can get one of the fish we're after out, eh? Fish on for Lewis.
Yeah.
So, let's start.
Feels decent.
Feels decent.
Yeah, on the double dongle.
Yeah. We're coming up to the time now. We did say an hour before high water. We're an hour and a half, so we're not far away. But nice bends in that air power GTR there. Nice smile on that kid's face as well. But you're still a distance out, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, big hitter with the casting, was it? But yeah. So well, the boat's coming in here now as well.
Hang on.
Not bringing a fish in and I'm looking at boats. You're coming up close to the wall.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of weed coming through, so it tends to get stuck on your shock leader not on it. We have to pick it off as we get it in, so I might have to handball it up. But if he gets it through, we'll get it with the drop net.
Yeah, it's come through.
Yeah, it's the ray we're after. Right, I'm going to put this down because I'll have to get the drop net for him and get it up. But we'll bring you back when we've got a fish on the bank. Right.
So, there we go. There's first ray for me today. It's a nice little male. It felt a dongle rig. And, yeah.
So, yeah, nice ray for Lewis. I haven't even put my doggy back here. Still got it in my hands. But we'll get a picture of them together. Get them both back in. Target species achieved anyway. So, yeah. Well done, kid. Let's get a little photo. Get it back in the water. So just brought the double dongle in for a bait change. There was a little whiting on it. Not on my trio circle. It was actually hooked with the rotten bottom clip right at the bottom of the bait. So if I was cod fishing, I'd actually put that back on as a bait, but because we're not, it'll go back in to live another day. And I'm going to get my bait changed, see if we can pick a ray up.
We've got an hour till high now, don't we?
Yeah. This is when you think it'd start picking up.
Yeah.
So, we just put your ray back, haven't we?
I'm getting a little knock on mine, I think.
Pack it in, will you? Gives a go. I'm only messing.
Don't know whether I moved my head too quick, though.
Yeah. First time we've had all rods in it for a while.
Yeah.
So this weed's been absolutely awful coming through. It's not just weed though, is it? It's bags and all kinds of rubbish tangled up on your line, and then they get stuck in your tip eye as you get to your shocky knot, or the big clump of weed gets stuck in your tip eye and you've got to pick it all out. So I wasn't expecting this much weed today though, because it's only an 8 metre tide, isn't it?
Yeah.
You fish here on bigger tides and you'd expect the weed then, but anything below an 8, you're usually okay.
It's calmed down a bit now, like, hasn't it?
Yeah, as I said, we've got all rods in. I've got 2 creeds out. And my airlight just threw down the edge. Lewis has got his. You're just fishing one rod now, aren't you, mate?
Yeah.
It's just gone back to the one rod. I've always said in my videos I don't like fishing more than one rod, don't I? But just thought, with the winter coming in, well, winter, it's not winter yet, is it?
No.
With the winter coming in, the crabs die off, and you're not messing about changing baits as much, but then the other problem you have is the weed coming through. So once winter fishing comes in, we'll probably go on to the 2 big rods, won't we?
Yeah, after the cod.
After the cod.
Hopefully this year.
Yeah. loads of whiting videos coming up. Oh, so just give you a little update to where we are. See if we can pick another ray out. We'll target species core for the video, innit?
Yeah.
Showing the dongle rig works. Lou's saying he likes it. So hooked nicely, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right in the lip, come out as easy. We're used to pennel, so usually a little bit deeper hooks. And when a fish is lip hooked, it always fights a bit harder as well to half runs, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know.
So we was over by sorting my doggy out, weren't we? Taking a picture of a dogfish and his rod screens off.
Yeah.
So shame we didn't get that on camera, but we got you getting it in, didn't we?
Yeah.
We'll bring you back soon. Hopefully with another ray.
So here we are. My dad's got a fish on. Got it on camera this time.
For once. Always get yours on camera and miss mine.
I know.
Oh, I don't know whether I'm crossed over me or the rod. I can't see with the sun.
No, I don't think you are.
Oh, this is the dongle rig anyway. This one. Nice slack liner. Oh, looks like it's gone into a snag there. Nice slack line bite. Went up straight. And then cross with my other rod. Oh, it's coming up nicely now. Oh yeah. Well, hopefully this weed doesn't get stuck on my tip, because it has been a pain, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And that sun's right in my eyes. Can you see this fish coming up on the water there, mate?
No, not yet.
There it is.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, shocky not got stuck a little bit. Oh. Oh. Have I crossed me other line, mate?
Yeah.
Can I see with the sun?
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I have. Do we need to go that side a bit?
Not sure, it's tangled round. But we'll put the camera down and we'll bring you back when we've got it up.
So first ray of the session for me. Another male. Lovely little fish. Fell to the dongle rig. So, liking the dongles, aren't we?
Yeah.
Very easy to unhook. Hook straight, right in the lips. So no deep hooks. And that was on double sand eel. I'm going to get a photo. Get it back in the water.
So here we are. My dad's into his second of the session.
I haven't even put that rod back in yet. It's I've just put my ray back and this rod went. So feels like a better fish, this one as well. But I'm hoping it doesn't just drop off here, because I've got a load of weed on the ends of my rod there, and it's coming up now. So fish on for Lewis. Unfortunately, I lost that one to the big clump of weeds on the top of my rod. I thought I was going to. Wasn't looking nice, that clump of weed, was it, mate?
No.
Move that wire out of the shot.
It is, out to doggy.
Little dogfish. He's just told me to put my spare rig down to come and film this dogfish.
I didn't know.
I was just baiting up my rig. I'm still trying to get my rods back in the water. One's back in, but the other two aren't at the minute. So I'm going to go and put this camera down. I'll let him talk to you about that doggy. There it is down there, coming up now. Oh. See ya.
So here we are. There's second fish of the session for me. It's only a doggy. It's not target species of a ray that we want, but still, it's still a fish. But let's get some pictures and get it back in.
Pictures? He was ripping my rock one before. Now he wants pictures of a doggy. So, Lewis just put his doggy back. I think I seen it said in your clip, didn't I, that I lost that fish.
Yeah.
Well, you would have seen. It's not on the camera, is it? Big clump of weed, stuck. in the end of my rod. Took too much time getting it out, and unfortunately the fish come off at the wall. Seemed like a bigger one on the last one as well, didn't it?
Yeah.
But, oh well. We're still here, we're still fishing. Just baiting up my spare dongle now. Bluey and squid going on this one. That fish was on double sand eel, man. What you get your doggy on?
Bluey and squid.
Bluey and squid.
On the dongle.
Oh, I'm taking this back off. So, it's a doggy each, innit?
Yeah.
Ray each. And I've had a whiting and a rockling. So, some fish on camera. Hopefully we get a few more rays. We start fishing our river a bit more because we haven't fished it for a while. It's a fair while since we fished the Mersey now, isn't it?
Yeah.
On the Liverpool side anyway.
Yeah.
These used to be our main spots. But we've been fishing elsewhere recently.
Been fishing over the water on low tides quite a few times, haven't we?
Yeah, I enjoy low water marks though.
Yeah.
It's nice being out on the beach, innit? But again, it's nice being here, innit? It's just nice being by the river.
Yeah.
Finds out why all the police are here. Keir Starmer's here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Doing a talk or something in Liverpool. No clue what that's on about. Don't follow politics at all. Just go fishing and enjoy ourselves. So that's why all the police are behind us anyway. But I'm gonna get this hooked up on my tripod. We're only about 10 minutes off high water. So we should get an hour after high, because it's only a small tide, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
So we should get an hour after high. Hopefully we pick a few more fish up. But if not, we've had a good day so far anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fish on for Lewis. We're about 20 minutes after high water now. So weed size off on it, kid.
Yeah.
Weed size off, and so did the action for a little bit, but we go again.
On squid and bluey again.
Squid and bluey on the dongle.
Yeah. It's all I'm fishing with now.
All I'm fishing with now. Likes the dongle rig now. Well,
Feels
a couple
decent.
more fishing over there. Recognised us from our page. Just been saying hello. So, yeah, nice bumping into people when you look at your page and they ask you things. But
There it comes.
coming up now. I can't step over your tackle bag here, mate. I'm going to trip over your tripod and everything.
Oh, it's a doggy.
Doggy again.
But I think there's something on the bottom as well.
Something on the bottom. Oh,
And a
doggy
ray.
and a ray. Go on, I'll put this down so he gets his ray in. I wouldn't have put the camera down if it was just a doggy. Oh. Well, hey.
So here we are, 2 on the double dongle, just a small ray and a doggy. Gonna get them unhooked and get them back in.
Nice little male ray. What? Double dongle striking there, mate.
Yeah.
Well done. Get a picture, get them back in.
So yeah, my dad's got another one on. I didn't even get time to get my rod back in.
Yeah. Hopefully this one doesn't come off. Lost one earlier with the weed, but the weed's gone now. So this one doesn't feel as nice of a fish as the last one. It might even be a dogfish. Aye, the way it's coming in, lad. You see, I'm not over my other line there, am I?
Yeah.
I am, aren't
so.
I? And I've done it again. Go round that one. Bit of knitting. I was pulling a little bit now. I don't think it's a doggy.
Can't see it, yeah.
Just give me a little pull back. Doggies don't do that. Here's where it's a doggy, watch. Oh, no, once again then. Coming right into the wall there, mate.
Yeah.
It's on the bottom hook of the double dongle.
And it's a right.
It's a nicer one.
We'll put the camera down and we'll bring you back when it's up.
Yeah, it looks like the best one we've had this session, mate. So, second ray of the session for me. Don't know if that's in shot. Is that in shot, mate?
Yeah.
Nothing massive. We haven't had nothing big, but I think that's the biggest one we've had so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely fish. I love rays, me. Love them. I like rays, should I say. I love catching rays, but look at the eyes on it. I don't know whether you can pick that up on the camera, but the eyes on a ray are amazing. But that felt a straight bluey on a dongle. So up to now, I've had 2 rays on a dongle, haven't I?
Yeah.
2 rays on a dongle. Doggy on the pennel. A whiting on the rotten bottom clip. And a little rockling. Oh wow, Lewis has had his 2 rays.
And
2 doggies.
Yeah.
He's just had double header on the dongle rig, doggy on a ray. So dongle rig's working well. Lewis is saying he's liking it, so we think he's converted. Well, I'm gonna get a few pics with this one, get it back in. Fish on, just put that one back. This is my other rod. So, and it's right the way over there, because the tide's on its way out. We're well after low tide, high tide now. Getting mixed up where I am now, lad. We've just been talking to one of our followers over there, haven't we?
Yeah.
Mike, nice fella. Oh. Just come over having a little chat. It's always good to chat to people on the bank. I think we put one of our posts on yesterday. If you ever see us fishing, come over for a chat. We like talking about fishing. Just as much as we like catching fish. Oh, right in at the wall. Oh, I've got double. On the double dongle, I've got a doggy and a ray.
So we'll put the camera down and we'll bring you back when they're up.
So, double shot for me. Double shot each now, innit? Doggy and a ray. Next one's a ray and a ray, lad. Well, I'm going to get them unhooked, get a picture, get them back in the water. But we're having a good day, aren't we, kid?
Yeah.
So, while I was unhooking me ray, Lewis's rod went. Well, me ray and me doggy. Lewis's rod went. And it's a whiting.
Oh no.
I can't believe that whiting pulled that drag like that. Oh, it dragged it in half though, didn't it? Oh, here we go. Whiting on the dongle. Rod's in half goes, isn't it, lad?
I know.
Like my ray and me doggies over here still. So I'm gonna go and get a photo with them. Lewis might as well blend in with his whiting to me photo. But, oh well, I think we're gonna have a last cast and then call it a day. So we've just both reeled our last casts in and had this little dogfish on. So, an okay day, haven't we?
Yeah.
3 days, 3 doggies, white and rockling.
Yeah.
What have you had? 2 days?
2 doggies and a whiting.
That monster whiting that nearly pulled your rod in. Well, okay, so if you want to see any more of our videos, there'll be a little link down here to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And another video should pop up over here somewhere. But other than that, we'll see you all in the next one.